Hello, and welcome back to the Macro Gamer channel. My name is Mark Cassingham. Today we're going back into Final Fantasy XIV. I am on the number 6 circle, going into the 6th circle. So we did the first 4, and then Hesperos was like one of the guys that was the leader, or in the group, whatever, but it looked like he's being manipulated. And then we defeated crazy, freaking monster-looking Carnbuckle, I forgot to say its name. But that was like, I've never seen Carnbuckle look like that. It's always been like this like adorable little creature. And it was like big, huge monster, which is kind of funny. So now we did the 5th, so now we're going into number 6. So we're going to see what the next part of the quest line has for us. So let's go. I forget the number of, actually I don't even know. I'm not going to pretend like I know. I'm guessing it's 12? Because I think there's 3 groups. So there's the first 4, the second 4, third 4. I don't know how many there are. But I know I'm in the second 4. I did the first 4 raid bosses. And then I just defeated Carnbuckle. So now it's on to the next one. But I think it's only number 2. And there's like maybe 2 more. We'll see. There's a bunch, I think. There's a bunch of circles. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. I forget how many it goes to. So we're gonna see. Get rid of all that shit. Alright. Our quest is right there. Happy birdie music. Adventure birdie. Never get tired of this song. Adventurous. I love coming up over the waterfall. So majestic. So good. I'm like so high level. I would destroy all these things. At 87, I'm 95. Destroy them. Alright. Back to Pandaemonium. Click! Click! There we go. Clicky, clicky. Let's go. Run, 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 run. A keywords Gal. I doubt it's a misspelling. Gal. I don't know what gal means. It's not goal. There's La Habrea, that piece of shit. Keywords Gal. Ericthonios is resolutely avoiding his father's eye. Look your dad in the eye, he's a piece of shit. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea. The truth be told, I had hoped we never would again. But I see now that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea? And why is he the spitting image of your younger self? Oh, you're old, Dad! Fucking old! I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out that such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out? Yeah, fucker. Look at those red eyes. Those are fucking amazing. I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. Cursory, that's a word. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azum and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation for a time that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus Deception was almost childish in its simplicity. It became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. Oh, talking shit. So you knew of his existence from the beginning? I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. 'Tis not the name I was born with. Ah, we're getting some lore! Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. Speak more, what does that mean? He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is not but greed, envy, and desire, all the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. True that. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of experimentation gone awry, a reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems that that time has a way of unearthing the shame we buried. That was a line right there. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? Looking ominously, no expression, just blinking. His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. I know that word. Irreparably. I know that word. And now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster unto our star. Damn. Hella ominous! As chief keyword of Pandaemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. That's fucking, yeah, shocked! I'm shocked too! That's harsh. What? You would leave the other warders to their doom? For real. I didn't think about that. 'Tis a choice befitting La Habrea. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium if its existence posed even the remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Erythonius's response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azim and I grappled with this conundrum for some time. In fact, looking to the side. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. 'Twas the only way I could truly determine the best solution. That piano. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. The chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequences. Have you taken even a moment to consider another path? No. Oh, he upset. You've spared nary a thought of aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured. The foe's shield has stood against. That's right. I fought some crazy shit. Yeah, look at me, bitch. Fuck you. I know exactly who you are. I beat you, and then the fucking priest knight guy fucking killed you. The King Arthur guy. Fucking forget his name. That was another fucking boss battle. Shield, is it you know me? Shut up. A being of such aether as I have never seen. What are you? He is the guiding star that shall lead us to safety through this. Thanks to his stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. That's right. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Shield. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. Alright, what would we say? It's too soon to give up on saving the others. La Habrea can't be trusted. That's a good one. What was that you said about being an emissary? Dude, fuck La Habrea. Fuck him! I know the lore! Fuck him! Took over Thancred. Fucking stabbed Thancred with the special weapon that extracted La Habrea from him. And then the fucking Orden. Was it King Orden? I think it was Orden. Anyway, turned into the fucking... the knight crazy fucking boss that I fought. And smited fucking La Habrea. He's a bad guy. Bad guy. Erechthonios. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus. And I highly doubt La Habrea would be forthcoming with the truth. But we've managed to regain control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. Woo! Final Fantasy and their fucking words. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus, sorry, judge which approach is more sound, and even La Habrea would be compelled to listen. Shock! Concern! As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time. Seen what you've seen. Seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Nod of approval. Very well. Then in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers. And neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve in Abyssos, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. That's my job. That's what I do. You have yet to witness Shield's might and Erechthonius' resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. That's right, it's my boy. You are bolder than I remember. Look at the fucking eyes. Look at those eyes. Squinting hard. I see you, fucker. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Shield, come find me when you're finished. You're fucking tedious, Dad. That's what he's saying. You're tedious bullshit, Father. Erechthonius is understandably frustrated. But if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. Woo! Oh, he's over there. He moved. Follow the quest. Follow the quest. We're fucking way over here. Why'd you run away? Fucking coward. Come on, bro. What's up? What's going on? Why are you crying? You do have my gratitude. Ill-fit as I am to show it in that moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. Yeah, because he's a fucking dick. Fuck him. Fuck that Asian. Fuck him. Oh, we're getting lore. Arctonus. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. It's fair. It's fair. And besides, Abyssos has secrets yet untold. Secrets that would be buried in Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words. The truth of my mother. Bold. Very bold man. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Abyssos would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Ah, that sounds sad. Even if that was not La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. Bruh. Nodding, yep. I only wish to know at last what befell her. He probably killed her, because he's such a piece of shit. What do you think, Shield? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others, or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? Those both sound bad. He always was a man who worked from the shadows. He once used my ally as a vessel for his own twisted ends. Hella true. Thancred, fellow gunbreaker. I have no idea what he would be like in this age. Ah, bro. Just telling the facts. This is what he fucking did. Took over my fellow gunbreaker Thancred. And I fought him. And I extracted his soul. Fucking saved my homie. Fucking discarded fucking La Habrea for Thornton to come in later and kill him. Spoiler. Spoiler from 40 levels ago. Right? Anyway. Aristonius. What would possess him to do that? Even for La Habrea, such an act would be a black mark against him if it were ever made known. I can't imagine how much your ally suffered. Literally controlled by someone else, so it's pretty bad. But it is plain there is much to consider. Thank you. Shield. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand. Proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium and his keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssos. Nod of approval. Nod of approval. Although I'm loath to admit it, he would know more about those depths than any of us. And seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford... Shield, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do. I gotta run back, don't I? I gotta run back! Oh my god. I'm coming for you, La Habrea. Piece of shit. Fucker. I hope I get a second chance to fucking kill you. Fuck you. Kill my gunbreaker, homie. You're forever stained. Oh my god, another movie. These cutscenes get longer. Fuck you, tall fucker. Look how short I am compared to you. Look at that. You're hella tall. Arctonus appears to have a deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me you share some relation to Azim. Your unusual aether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I have seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. To think that I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand, Azim never ceases to surprise. The previous asm was much the same. In taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came into hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more than that. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in the matter. The true danger of Asm's nature is its tendency to infect all those he comes into contact with. Like you? Who infected Thancred. Emmett Silk said much the same. Fuck him too. Trust that I shall do not, that would violate my duty. And yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as emissaries to justify this little excursion? It matters little. However, only for your deeds can speak for you now. You wish... Oh, the music changed. Dun, 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 dun. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. The chief keyword's reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? I sense no creation of note. Perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred into the deeper circles. Yet Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. He has left a trial for you to overcome. So much reading. I speak of Hegemon. Hegemon? Keyword of Abyssos. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense those qualities within her still, there is something else at work. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that's because she's already been twisted into a Hemetheus, doubtless against her will. Hemetheus. Shield. Themis. We must rescue her from that cruel fate. And if we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. So she's probably the boss of this section. Like the middle section. Your allies make you bold, Erythonius. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Scorning look! Fuck you, Dad! Looking right at you. Turning away. Shoulders up. Abyssos, the sixth circle, now acceptable. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so now we get to the part of the video where I watch a guide because I want to do this in one shot. I want to maximize my time. So let's see what we got ahead of ourselves. Alright, we got an update on that future boss battle. So let's go. Number 6. Number 6. See how quickly this one will pop. Ah. Oh, so lucky. Had to like freaking change clothes and come back. Freaking I had nobody wanted to do this one. I had to try the next day, that's why I'm dressed different. Woo! We're like 20 minutes last time and I was like, alright, it's taking too long. Come on. There we go. Let's watch this cinematic. Full party. Abyssos, the sixth circle. This freak. Alright, squad. Fucking do it. Oh yeah, the grids. Gotta watch out for the grids. The grids do stuff. Hegemon. Let's go. Gotta get behind it! Those things do different directions. There's the other one. Bam! Some people get hit. Doing back. Supposed to look away, right? No? Oh, there it is. Cool beans. Alright. I did it right. Woo! How many does she do? Oh, so many! Wow, that attack. Try to save myself from some damage. Give these healers a break. Oh man. Ah shit. Ain't that hit. Saved my team though. Saved it. There you go. Bitch is a survivor. So this is where it reverses, right? Ooh. I was right. I was right. Yeah, boy! No damage! Oh, shit! These ones are gonna change right here. Yeah! No damage! We don't get damaged here. I was ready for that damage too. I'm between the two healer circles. Ah, shit! Which... Oh, almost got me. Oh, it did get me, maybe. I don't know. I think it got me. Man! Fucking die already! Oh, my lord! Tank buster. Someone used their goddamn limit! Right at the edge! Full combo! Full combo! Jesus. Nice. Thought I dodged that one, maybe I didn't. Stop. Yeah, boy. Yo, here comes the power. Literally can't do it without him. To the face. To the face. With the chains. There it is. Ah! Ah! Captured. Squad. I'm the best dressed. Just saying. Just saying. Best dressed. I am but alone. Sweet. We've won! The keyword is sealed away, and alive this time. Where are they? That Ray can't deny us now. How much shows? I think I need more direct hits. Wah, 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 wah. Nailed it. Alright. 6th circle down. Next is 7th. We're gonna keep this thing going. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.